Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today y'all thought we should do a reading on how does your beauty and vibes intimidate others. Alright, so I have 3 piles for you to choose from today. Alright, so the first pile, the second pile, and then the third pile. So I will show you after you guys pick your pile. So go ahead and pick. Hopefully everyone's doing well. So again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Alright. Hope you chose. I'm going to go right in this order. So let me put them down. Okay, so if you chose pile 1, this is your reading. So let's see, how does your beauty and vibes intimidate others, okay? So we have the card of waiting. All right, so instantly, your patience, y'all. You come up as someone who is not afraid to wait. You're someone that you just sit and you manifest and it all happens. You're someone who trusts very well. You're someone who's trustworthy. People feel like there's an innocence to you, and you're definitely coming up as someone that is optimistic. So this can be intimidating because not everyone thinks like that. Not everyone truly thinks truly thinks about the better days, the brighter days, but I'm getting you're someone that does. You're someone that definitely tries to look at the bigger picture. You're someone who believes everything happens for a reason. Some of you guys could also be maybe celibate, maybe refraining from certain activities with this waiting card here. So you can come off a little as a goody two shoes, which is absolutely nothing wrong with waiting, y'all. But yeah, people definitely see that you are definitely someone who has respect for yourself. You have respect for your body. I'm getting you intimidate others just because of the way you just naturally are. You're just someone who is, you don't really try too hard to be in the spotlight, but I'm getting you naturally are in the spotlight. You're just naturally someone that shines. And also with the waiting here, you might have like a lot of people waiting for you. I'm getting you have like a lot of options, a lot of interests. So that's another thing. You intimidate others because you don't really have to do much. You don't have to say much. You're probably not even on a lot of social media, or even if you are, you probably don't post a lot, and people are just like, wow, they don't even have to do anything. He doesn't even have to do anything. She don't have to say anything, so they're definitely intimidated that you could just sit there. You can sit there. It seems like you have this energy of everything just naturally comes towards you. Yeah, you're definitely someone who, you are literally like, I'm getting queen, king, like people see you on a throne. That's the energy that I'm getting with this card, y'all. So yeah, you intimidate others just by being yourself. Seriously, just by being yourself. You're someone who's naturally beautiful. Again, naturally beautiful, and naturally just, you shine bright naturally. Like there's nothing you're doing. You don't have this routine. You could, but I'm really getting, you don't have to try hard because it's your energy. It's just your energy just speaks safe, calm, patience, and it's like, who wouldn't want to be around that? So you definitely stand out for sure. All right, so let's see, anything else, Spirit, for pile 1? How does their beauty and vibes intimidate others? I'm really also getting your mind, y'all. This is definitely the pile that has a very, very big future. Like you see how she's just sitting there and she's looking ahead. I'm almost getting like 3 of Wands energy. So again, you're someone who naturally is just, your mind is always on the future, and everything seems to always come towards you. With the Three of Wands, you know, they're waiting for their ships to come in. You know, they put in the work, they had an idea, they went after it, and they're just waiting for it, to, you know, show up. It definitely does seem like people see that, again, things just come towards you without any effort. You can also like work a simple job, maybe a stay-at-home job. You could work a job that's sedentary, that doesn't require like a lot of movement. I'm getting, you know, you're just someone who doesn't have to do much. You don't really have to do much. You're kind of coming up as someone privileged, or this is how people see you. Again, you just being naturally beautiful, naturally, you know, attractive. It definitely does throw off some spark, and people are like, you know, giving you the evil eye for sure, y'all. All right, so let's see anything else, Spirit, for pile 1. I just seen 555. So 5 can represent change, conflict, y'all. So yeah, you might attract a lot of people who are in competition with you, who are hating on you. Yeah, it's just you being your natural self. Like, it's like you're not even fazed by it, but it's almost like, why? I'm almost getting this is not something new. Like, this is something that has always probably been a part of your life. With the 555 here, this is maybe something you don't like. I mean, who would like that? You know, who would like constant evil eye? But this is just something that, you know, you're probably going to have to deal with, because you definitely come up as a light worker, someone who is meant to honestly be a mirror to some people. And it's just, you know, you do stand out. You definitely do stand out. All right, so let's see anything else, Spirit. We have temple secrets. So secrecy, isolation, observation, and ritual magic. So yeah, not only, you know, does things come naturally to you, not only are you authentic, but you also are to yourself. So it's like, how can anyone really be mad at you? So that's another thing. People are intimidated that you're not fazed by them. You don't really, you know, you don't really pay them any mind. You don't pay them any attention. With the secrecy here, I'm really getting people are curious, you know, how do you do it? Like, how do you do it? And with the ritual magic, they might think, you know, you're into maybe something, you know, with spell work or something. And even if you are, it just seems like, you know, people are very curious, like, how do they do this? Like, they must be doing something. They want to know your secret. A lot of people want to know your secret. How do you do it? What do you say? But again, I'm really just getting this is naturally you. You don't really do nothing, y'all. You're really to yourself. Some of you guys could be very modest as well. She's covered up. And like I said, she's sitting. Like, I'm really just getting, you're someone so respectful. You're someone so respectful. And again, your innocence, your light intimidates other people, because you naturally show them what they're not, what they don't have, what they lack. You're definitely to yourself. And it's like, you have these eyes of like, wanderlust. Like, you just have so many different ideas, so many different avenues that you can really take. And with the isolation, yeah, I'm really getting you're single, you're by yourself, but yet you have people that want you. Like, you have people that want you. I'm really getting you are like on a pedestal in a lot of people's eyes, a lot of people's minds. You probably get stared at a lot. Like, stared at a lot, and it's really because you stand out. You stand out. That's so funny, because I'm seeing, what is that? I don't even know what that is, but it almost looks like she has like a halo over her, and I'm thinking of like Mary. Your name could be Mary, or again, Mary was like, you know, the Virgin Mary. So again, I'm really getting, you know, you're someone that you could be religious, or you could just be someone who, you know, truly sees the value of maybe, you know, your virginity or celibacy. It definitely does seem like you definitely come off as someone very peaceful, and you just intimidate others by just being the kind person you are, y'all. This is pretty pathetic, right? You know, that people can get intimidated like this, but I'm really getting, you don't really have to do much. You're just naturally beautiful. Your soul is naturally beautiful. It's very, very giving as well. And I'm really getting with the isolation here, you might also be maybe shy, very shy, or just to yourself, because you could be just someone very sensitive to, you know, the world around them, or, you know, you're just not focused on, you know, a lot of things. Like I said, I'm really getting people intimidated, the fact that you're not fazed by them, you know. They can say anything, okay, I don't care. Like that's what I'm getting, how you are. All right, so let's see, I'm gonna pull some tarot and see what else, Spirit. See, okay, so I was about to shuffle, but then the Eight of Swords, let me show y'all. It was clearly a message. The Eight of Swords came out. So didn't I say you're like you're a mirror. You're a mirror to other people. You show people what they don't have. You make people really look at themselves, and they don't like that. Not everyone is able to, you know, look at them truly. Look at yourselves truly, you know, because that, it's not all good, you know, it's not all good. You got to look at the shadow side as well. So yeah, you're just naturally to yourself, naturally beautiful, and people wish they could be the same. They want to know your secret, even though there's no secret here. This is just you. I'm getting this is probably one of your missions here on, you know, Earth, is just being a light worker, someone who you know, help people evolve, ascend, just by being you, just by adding, you know, higher vibrations to the world. Okay, so let's see anything else, Spirit. How does this person's beauty and vibes intimidate others? Y'all, didn't I say you have, like, this is a part of your mission, the Hierophant. You could be someone religious, but with the Hierophant, y'all, I'm getting, you know, you're just someone so respectful. Look how he's by himself. He's by himself. He doesn't really need anyone, and you're okay with being alone. You're okay with dining out by yourself. You're okay with being single. You're okay with waiting. You're okay with waiting for the right one. It's like you could maybe say that. You could maybe vocalize that, and you know that might intimidate others too, because here they are, you know, in toxic connections, and here you are saying, you know, oh, I'm waiting for my person, or whatever you say, y'all. I'm waiting till marriage. Y'all, this is intimidating. This is definitely intimidating. People feel like, you know, you're a goody two-shoes. You know, you're someone who, you know, thinks you're all that, but it's not you actually doing this. It's just you're coming off this way because they're intimidated by this. They're intimidated that you're waiting. They're intimidated that, you know, you're waiting for your person. You're, you know, a soulmate, not a karmic. Who wants a karmic, right? So that could be another thing, y'all. I'm really just getting, you have a lot of drive. You drive people. Definitely drive people. You, like I said, this is unintentionally. You definitely drive people, but I'm definitely getting a lot of people, like, they look your way. They try to make your good qualities negative. Like, oh, they think they're, you know, all that. They're too good. They're too innocent, when there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing. Definitely embrace that. Embrace that. Be yourself, because, you know, you're definitely someone very beautiful, very handsome. So yeah, I would definitely not pay these haters any mind. But yeah, you're definitely someone who is a beautiful soul. Okay, so I hope this resonated with you. If it did, feel free to let me know. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the description box below on the monthly membership. I would love to have you. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. Okay, so if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So let's see, how does your beauty and vibes intimidate others? Okay, so y'all, the first card we have is light. Okay, so light. Instantly, I'm getting, you're someone who helps people. You help people find, you know, light in situations. You help people, you may even direct people, like actually teach, direct. I'm getting with the light here as in like North Star. People look towards you for guidance. I just seen 1444 here, so that's 444. So again, angel numbers. When I think of 444, I think of the angels being here. So people definitely feel like, you know, you're someone from above. You're like a answered prayer. The things you say, the things you do, the things you speak about, it definitely speaks to people, to people's souls. I'm definitely getting your words are very powerful, and you may not even realize this. I'm definitely getting you have some kind of voice, some kind of voice that is, again, worth listening to. People are interested in. You could have a soft voice, you could have a deep voice for any of my masculines out there. It definitely does seem like people are instantly drawn to you, and you actually do something for them. I'm looking at this lighthouse here, y'all, and I'm just getting, again, like, you just bring some kind of light bulb moments, some kind of epiphanies to people. You may actually counsel, or maybe you may speak about maybe your experiences, with life, with relationships, with anything, y'all, with jobs, careers. It definitely does seem like, you know, you help people in that category. You might be someone that's older, or again, people come to you and see you as, you know, someone wise, someone like, you know, hierophant. Another thing is, y'all, that it seems like you are also very, very smart. Very, very smart. With the light here, it's just like, you know everything. You know everything. You know, light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. So that's another thing that's intimidating, is that, you know everything. You know the facts. You can back it up. Another thing could be you could have graduated, maybe have multiple diplomas, maybe, you know, certificates. It definitely does seem like, you know, you're someone that knows a lot, and I'm also getting you're someone very multi-talented. Yeah, you know, you're just naturally gifted. You're definitely someone that's naturally gifted. Some of you guys could be into maybe, you know, the mysteries of life, the maybe sea world as well. People definitely find you very mysterious. I'm definitely getting mysterious. You have this energy that, you know, people can like look at you and automatically like know the kind of person you are. And it could be the way you speak, the way you present yourself. You definitely present yourself with class. I'm definitely getting with class, with dignity. She's like, you know, covered up here. It's not, you know, not too much covered as in like, you know, you can't speak up for yourself, but you definitely know when to, you know, calm it down. It's like you read cues very, very well. So again, like I'm saying, you're very smart. You're very, very smart. People, I would say another thing could be, you could be someone that has very, very high-end intuition. Very high-end intuition. Like, you just naturally know. You know what someone's thinking. You know what's on someone's mind. Like, you know it all. You know what they're gonna say. You know what not to do. And it just seems like, you know, people are intimidated by this natural gift, this natural ability that you have as a person, you know. Yeah, I'm definitely getting something about intuition here. So yeah, you could be someone that actually uses your gift, maybe in public, maybe on a platform. So people are definitely intimidated that, you know, you're just, you know, going with, you know, what you want to do. And that's another thing that's intimidating others, that you're following your purpose, you're following your calling. This is definitely not the pile that is going to be, you know, working a 9 to 5, retiring. No, this is not the pile. With the light here, you are literally on a journey of finding your calling, finding your purpose. You know, you want to do something that speaks to your soul. If it doesn't speak to your soul, oh, are you going to put light on it? Like, you're going to tell everyone. You're going to tell the world, for sure. So people definitely see that, you know, you're someone that is going after your dreams. You know, you're actually following your dreams, and you actually have a gift that can be something big, and people see that. They're intimidated that, you know, you have this natural ability that that maybe they don't have, or again, something that's going to get you somewhere big. This could also be you being smart. You could be a teacher, a counselor, a therapist, a healer. You could be a speech therapist too, because I am definitely getting something with your voice here, or again, you're someone's voice. You could be someone's voice, y'all. People are intimidated the fact that you speak up for yourself. You come off as someone very quiet, very shy, but it's like, again, like her arm, she's covering her arm, and it's almost like it's like a little show. So you may be this may be your outer appearance, but once you get comfortable, people see that you're actually not naive. You're not someone who's just gonna take crap. No, like that's another thing. People are intimidated that you actually stick up for yourself, you stand up for yourself. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. People are definitely like hit by surprise when you speak sometimes about maybe how you feel. They're shocked, like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that from you. This could also be maybe your words. Maybe you speak very professionally, or just very classy, even when you are angry, even when you are mad. You're still speaking with big terms, or not raising your voice. That could be another thing, y'all. I'm definitely just getting you're someone who is just finding their purpose and going after it. You're definitely someone who speaks about it, for sure. I'm definitely getting you have a active throat chakra, for sure. Yeah, and I'm also getting this confidence within you. Maybe some of you guys are starting to learn how to be more confident. That's another thing. Maybe you used to be this naive person. Maybe you used to be this shy to themselves kind of thing, but you're slowly, gradually, getting out of your shell. That's another thing. You're intimidating others because you're actually getting out of your shell. You are actually coming out to the light. You are actually seeing things. That's another thing. I'm really getting someone's intuition like shows them things. You can be someone that's clairvoyant. You could be clairaudient, or claircognizant. Like you just naturally know. You just know. So that's another thing. You really just have a gift of knowing. You have a gift of intuition. You could be a psychic, a healer, or just someone who's starting to learn about their intuition. All right, so let's get another card here. Okay, I'm really getting youthful people. Youthful people. Seriously, people are surprised, how much you speak up for, how you feel. Definitely, and that's amazing. Not everyone can really, speak up for themselves. Not everyone can really go after what they want and not care, the norm. So it definitely does seem like, you're someone, I don't care, I'm not looking back, this is not what I want to do, I'm not going to do it. So yeah, shout out to you. That is not easy. All right, anything else, Spirit? Some of you guys could be a mom. I saw my little sister move around. I have her, she's sleeping, but I have her like over so I can see her. So some of you guys could be a mom or a dad, so you could have kids. So that's another thing. You're doing all of this while being a full-time parent. So shout out to you, y'all. I'm not a mom, but I have 7 siblings, y'all. It's hectic, it's crazy. So sometimes I do feel like the parent, and so it's definitely something here where you're able to really do a lot. You're able to do a lot, and you still seem to be motivated. You still seem to be just going after it. You still are speaking it into existence. That could be another thing, y'all. People are just intimidated by your motivation. Seriously, your motivation to do what you want to do. Another thing is, it's different. You're different. You're not like today's norm. You definitely are someone that has a light to them. So let's see, anything else, Spirit. I'm really getting you're someone very classy. Like you're someone who, you know, for my feminines out here, you know, when you sit down, you know, you cross your legs, you teach manners or you speak manners. You're just well mannered. You're well spoken, and you speak very big words. Like I said, you come off as someone very smart. So you know, someone who maybe, you know, didn't graduate, or someone who maybe doesn't, know certain words, you know, this can intimidate them because you come off as someone very smart. You come off as someone that can't really be played, but yet you, again, people, I want to say, y'all, you give this outer appearance that you can be fooled. Maybe this is just naturally you. This could be your moon, not your moon, your sun sign. You could be, I forgot what that sun sign, y'all. I'm not really into like charts or anything, but that could be like your sun and your moon. You know, the moon is like what's hitting underneath, and it seems like you show your moon a lot. You might resonate more with your moon sign than your sun sign. But yeah, y'all, that's so funny. People are definitely surprised when you speak up, like, whoa, I didn't know they had it in them. All right, so let's see, anything else, Spirit? Also, I'm getting you guys like naturally have beautiful hair, or you know how to do hair. You know how to do your hair. You could do hair. Yeah. All right, let's see. Anything else, Spirit, y'all? People are definitely surprised by how you are. We have light activation. A lot of light here. This is so crazy. So yeah, this is definitely my light workers for sure. We have light activation, evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, transcendence. See, y'all, look at that. So like I said, you're someone that does things so differently, so differently. I'm getting you probably don't relate with a lot of people in your family, maybe in your group, your maybe your work setting. This could also be your friend group. This could be them too. It definitely does seem like you stand out of everyone. People see, you know, you're gonna definitely be the one to, you know, live their dream, do what they, you know, always wanted to do. I really am getting you're gonna make a big change. You're gonna make a big difference in this world, y'all. It seems like it's because you're someone that dives deep. Like you dive deep within, and I'm really getting like hermit, hierophant vibes. You know, someone who has done a lot of, you know, soul searching, and maybe, you know, you're still actively doing this, y'all, but I'm really getting people are intimidated because you're just doing something different. It's not something that, you know, everyone's doing, and it's not like you're doing it for show. Like this is just naturally you. You are naturally this person. You are naturally like a guide. That's what it is. You naturally guide people. I really am getting you're someone who breaks generational curses. Definitely breaks a lot of conditioning. This could be in your family as well. You could be also someone that's just free spirited. Like just I want to do what I want, and I don't really care, you know, how people look at me. Like that's what I'm getting. So people are intimidated that, you know, you're not afraid of being judged. You're not afraid of being yourself. Definitely you walk with authenticity for sure. You could be someone that meditates as well. Someone that meditates. You could do yoga, maybe chant. You could be learning like light codes or something, because there's a lot of light in here, y'all. So that's another thing. You know, you speak light. You are literally light. You are someone's light, a lot of people's light, y'all, because I'm definitely getting you're probably the black sheep of the family. You're definitely this person that's breaking a lot of generational trauma, generational curses. You do things differently. You gentle parent. I'm definitely getting, you know, you speak you know, gently to others. You know, you have this light energy towards you. Okay, so let's see. Anything else, Spirit? That's another thing. You're very calming. Very calming. People can talk to you. That could be another thing with the voice here. People may actually open up to you. You could be an empath as well. So yeah, y'all, you're just naturally, you're naturally gifted, naturally gifted, and you come off as someone religious or spiritual. But again, just someone free spirited. So again, people are jealous or intimidated by the fact that you are really going to be something big in this world, and it's going to be something that, you know, is your passion, your dream. So let's see, anything else, Spirit? How a person's beauty and vibes intimidate others? We have Page of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, then I say you're going to be doing something that, you know, is not considered the norm, but it's something that's your calling. It's something that speaks to your soul. Page of Cups here. So it's like, you know, you're doing something that speaks to your heart, speaks to your mind. You're investing into this, and even if it's just an idea right now, even if no one really is invested in it right now, it's like the amount of work you're putting towards it, it's like people are starting to see progress from it, and they're intimidated by this. They're like, wow, they're really making something of themselves right now. They're really getting somewhere, you know. You're really working hard on something. Your work ethic is through the roof, but it's like on your passions, on your goals, on whatever speaks to you on a soul level. Yeah, you definitely someone who's free spirit, y'all. Then I say you're gonna definitely be something big. King of Pentacles. So he's definitely someone very stable, very grounded. So yeah, you're definitely building some kind of foundation. It may be, you know, little right now. It may be little right now with this page here. This even may be, you know, an idea, a start, but it's like it's going to progress into this King of Pentacles, and you don't get to the King of Pentacles overnight. So that's another thing. People are just intimidated by your work ethic. All right. So yeah, you're just someone who is making a change for sure. You're making a good change in this world. All right, so I think that's all I have for you, pile number 2. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the description box below on the monthly membership. I would love to have you. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So let's see, how does your beauty and vibes intimidate others? All right. Ooh, so you have the card of gentleness, okay? So instantly, the first thing I'm getting people are intimidated by is that you're heavy in your masculine energy, okay? So you embody this definitely attractive person. Every time I see this card, I think of that actor. What is his name? Jason Momoa, something like that, y'all. Aquaman. I don't even know his name. But yeah, you definitely, y'all, you're definitely someone that has looks, okay? People definitely lust after you. That's another thing that people are intimidated by, is that everyone wants to talk to you, get to know you, definitely get to know you, okay? So another thing is, y'all, you are heavy in your masculine energy. So I'm getting leadership roles, leadership vibes, entrepreneur, Empress. So you're definitely someone that, you know, you like to be the creator of something. You like to, you know, maybe, you know, start a family business and, you know, make it into something big. It definitely does seem like you have a mindset that is like, you know, it's not limited. It's very, very big. It's very, very big. You are into expanding. So yeah, people are intimidated by, you know, how you move, how you are able to create all this. You know, everything seems to, you know, work out in your favor with the King of Wands here. I'm really getting people see you stand in this power. You are someone very powerful. Even if you don't see yourself that way, y'all, people see how you are, what you're able to do, what you're able to create, what you're able to be. in this world. I'm definitely getting you're someone that goes after whatever project they have, whatever idea. Definitely does seem like, you're someone that goes after and there's no stopping you. Another thing that people are intimidated by, again, is your looks, y'all. I'm getting that like heavily. You could be someone that works out. Even if you don't work out, y'all, you could be someone that, is very like naturally toned, naturally, have a natural like figure to them, the curves in all the right places. For my masculines, definitely muscles here. I'm definitely like, look, they have everything, six pack, everything, the muscles. So that's another thing. People are intimidated by your, the health you are in. You're in good health. You might be someone that eats very healthy, smart eating. It definitely does seem like, you're someone that watches what you eat. Maybe count your calories, again, work out. You come off as someone very, very active. Very, very active. I'm really just getting you like to explore a lot. You're definitely not someone that is into, being just one place. It definitely does seem like, you're meant to travel. You could be traveling. That could be another thing. Like, I was being drawn to the fish, how they're like all in groups. So you might, do a lot of traveling. You might just, experiment a lot, try out new things. And people are intimidated, like, how are you able to do that? Invite me. Like, I'm definitely getting like people feel left out, again, because you stand out. You're someone that stands out. I'm definitely getting that. You're definitely someone that carries a lot of power. Maybe, again, power you don't realize. What you're able to do. And if you are in that mindset, you're definitely in your power for sure. Like, people are intimidated, like how much you are able to do, how much you're able to create. It seems like, you have like this magical wand, and whatever you say is like, it's there. I'm definitely getting, you're someone very strong. So people feel like, they can't get under your skin. They're intimidated by, that shell of yours, that outer shell. You're definitely protected. That's another thing. For any of you guys that believe in, being protected, like spiritually guided, definitely people are very much aware of that. You might speak about that, oh, I'm protected even with God, y'all, your angels, your ancestors. You might be someone that actually speaks about that, and people see that, people know this. Okay. And also, I'm getting like people feel like nothing bad happens to you. Not wishing you any bad, y'all, but this is something that I'm intuitively picking up on. People feel like, I'm being drawn to this like fist right here, and this little armor on the wrist. So it's like you're very protected. You have, some kind of protection. You might also like maybe wear like evil eye bracelet, evil eye necklace, or it can actually be like something that you were given to keep yourself protected. So yeah, people definitely feel like you're protected. You're not able to be messed with. They're intimidated by, your looks. You're definitely someone who's very strong, very powerful. People feel like, they don't want to mess with you. They don't want to get on your bad side. They definitely don't want to get on your bad side. I'm also getting people are intimidated by your hair. You have like these natural curls. You could have like natural curls. Or this could be also for my masculines, for the facial hair, because some guys aren't actually able to grow that. So yeah, that's another thing that people are intimidated by, is this masculinity that you carry, y'all. Even if for my feminines that are watching, there's nothing wrong with that, but that could be very intimidating. A feminine being in their masculine energy, or at least knowing, how to be in their masculine energy, that's very intimidating, because, you're someone that doesn't need, someone. You're someone that provides for themselves. You're very independent. Very independent. You go after, again, what you want. Like I said, I'm getting this leader energy from you. You could be the firstborn, or again, maybe you're just someone that has always been able to create something, and it be turned into something that, everyone chips in, or everyone, wants to be involved in. Like I said, like with these fishes here, I'm getting like, people want to be with you. People want to travel with you. People want to like be in your circle. People want to just be able to say, oh, I know this person. Oh yeah, I know this person. Like, I'm definitely getting people are intimidated by that. You could be someone that is, have a high status. You could be someone that has like a business and it's doing very, very well. So people are very intimidated by your success here. Definitely your success and gentleness. Like, you come off as someone very humble. You're not bragging, oh yeah, oh yeah, this is mine. No, it's like you're just so focused on expanding. Like, I'm really just getting, you have this business idea, but you want it to be here, you want it to be there, you want it to be like worldwide. Like, I'm definitely getting, you have this big entrepreneur mindset. And for any of you guys, that is just, in the process of starting something, it definitely does seem like, it's going to expand into something big, because again, you have this power. You have this power of creativity. You follow, that inner spark. Definitely you follow it for sure. I'm really getting your heavy and your masculine energy. Very, very grounded as well. For some, you might come off as someone, over materialistic, but it's not that. I'm really getting, people are mistakenly confusing it with, grounded, stability, foundation with materialism. So yeah, this might be in their eyes because they're intimidated that, you carry all this wealth. Even if you're not the richest person watching this, y'all, you still have this abundance with you, which could be anything. Your power, your voice, your motivation, your drive, all that is abundance and is creating something abundant for you. So you're definitely someone that has structure to them, and people are definitely intimidated by that for sure. And also your looks, okay? So whatever protein drink y'all drinking, or whatever protein meal y'all eating, keep on eating it, because people are definitely like lusting after you, and people are intimidated, like, how do they always look so good? How are they always looking so good? You definitely have this seductive look. Like, y'all, look at this, look at how he's looking. I can't be the only one that sees that. But yeah, I'm definitely getting like king vibe. My little sister just woke up. Alright, so let's see. Anything else? Hi, honey bun. So that could be another thing, y'all. Y'all could be a parent as well. I was getting that for pile too. So you could be someone, that, is able to, provide for their family, or creating something for their family, foundation, stability, all that good stuff. Alright, I'm really just getting, you hold some kind of power. People feel like, you can grant any wish. Like, I'm almost getting like genie vibes. So let's see. Anything else, Spirit? How does this person's beauty and vibes intimidate others? Okay, so the card that came out was Power of Presence. Okay, so again, we have a power struggle, unlock your potential, and authenticity. So again, with the power struggle, you definitely come off as someone very humble. You didn't just reach this, level, where you're able to provide, or this level of stability. You could be someone that's fighting for this. Again, people are definitely intimidated by, how you're able to go after something and really just, create something bigger from it. You definitely come off as someone very, very humble as well. Unlock your potential. Like I said, people see that, you stand in this power, your worth, you know what you're able to do, what you're able to make, create, all that good stuff. Like, you have this magician, emperor, empress, all that stuff. Like, you're definitely able to manifest a lot for yourself. And I'm definitely getting, you're very, very grounded. You come with structure. People feel like, you are able to, provide. You're able to provide something very big, very, very stable. I wouldn't be surprised, y'all, if any of you guys are older, like, a lot of people see you as like hubby material, wifey material, stepdaddy material, stepmama material, all that good stuff, y'all. And then again, authenticity. Like, this is something that, you fought for yourself. You actually did this with no help. I'm definitely getting, you're someone very, very independent. You could be someone that's into sports as well. Look, we have the ego here. Not ego, eagle. I meant to say eagle, y'all. But that could be another thing. People, like I said, may mistaken you and your ego or materialistic, but it's really just you knowing how, where, how hard it is to, make a living, or just someone that's just looking for grounded stability. Like, I'm definitely getting all those good things, and people might mistaken that, for your ego or materialistic views. So let's see, anything else? Whoa, that's too many. So let's see, anything else? Angels, my ancestors, my spirits, and my spirit guides, can you please come forward? How does Power 3's beauty and vibes intimidate others? I'm really getting, you have this drive that's unstoppable. Definitely have this big mindset for sure. Anything else, Spirit, for Power 3? We have 3 of Cups. So 3. So again, you're someone that people are intimidated about your links, your friends. People are intimidated that people. This could be maybe because you have gotten so many different places all around the world that different people. So people are intimidated by that. People are intimidated that you have this group, this circle that that can help you, that you can lean on. It definitely does. This could also be maybe your siblings. You could have like 3 siblings, or you can come from a big family with the 3 of Cups here. It seems like, you guys are united here. So you guys, again, there's that family business. This could be your mindset as well. This could just be like some kind of tribe that you're creating for, again, your family, your loved ones. It definitely does seem like it's being kept within that group, and only, maybe a certain few, close friends can, even fit into this category. But I'm definitely getting like people see you really fighting strongly for something. And we have the Hermit here. So with the Hermit here, again, you're someone very humble. You're someone that's very to themselves. And again, and we have the 4 of Cups here. So again, I'm really getting, you're not sharing all of this. You're not sharing all this. So that could be another thing why people are intimidated by you, is that you have all this power, and people see, that you're only keeping it within, a certain group, or, maybe to yourself. But again, because this is something you fought hard for. So they're intimidated that, you was able to create all this. You're able to create all this. I'm definitely getting you have your own business, or you will have your own business. Definitely getting this entrepreneur mindset from you. I'm definitely getting people intimidated that you don't really pay them no mind. That could be another thing. You don't really take maybe other people's ideas. Like, maybe people can come to you and be like, oh yeah, this idea, and I'm getting you use it in your own way. You make something different of it. Like, I'm really getting you definitely someone that thinks hard, thinks big, for sure. Alright, so I think that's all I have for you, pile number 3. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the description box below on the monthly membership. I would love to have you. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye.